Any questions?
Steve, what do you make of that?
Very good performance. Really, two probably different halves, but the first half we played some really good football, some good flowing football. We defended really well as well in that first half. Second half, they made a lot of changes at half time, brought in some real good quality players and, had us on the back foot for a lot of that second half. But Maxi scored a fantastic goal and we defended really well.
That 15 minutes after half time felt like a really crucial part of the game. Coming through that, how confident were you when you did get that goal?
Yeah. Well, obviously, they had their chances as well. And I think Tommy made some very good saves for us. We defended well. We put our body on the line. But it was really good for the boys' confidence, obviously, to win against a quality side, in the Scottish Premier League, they're killing it. And, they did last year as well. And they've got some fantastic players. And for us to beat them, we're very pleased with that.
Barely put foot wrong the whole night at the back there. What did you make?
Yeah, I thought he was really good. Obviously, he played well. He hadn't played for a while, and he said he was very nervous before the game, but he made some very good saves, and he did a great job tonight.
How satisfying was it for you, Steve, to put one over Ange at the third attempt?
Yeah, he has got. We've played him a couple of times in the Champions League, obviously, and they smashed us in one of the games, and we've had a draw. So it was nice to get one over him this time round, obviously at our stadium as well. So that's our first win in the stadium, so that's very pleasing as well for the players, and they'll do a world of good for their confidence as well.
Maxi, you were saying after the game only had 2 hours sleep. Has he done enough to sort of cement his place in the lineup?
Maxi, I thought he was very good tonight. Worked really hard, broke forward quickly, combined well with Mac and Lolly, and I thought he did really well. Defensively, he worked hard as well. We've got 3 weeks now before the next game, so the goal that he took, he's done that before as well, so he can score goals. He's obviously putting himself in a better position now, so gives himself a very good chance to play in.
And you say first win at this stadium. How do you translate it back into the league?
Oh, they just got to build from that. I think it's always difficult when you come to a new stadium. Everyone actually likes playing here. It's not just us. So, the A-League teams come, they see the new stadium and they want to play good football on it and beat us just as much. So it's nice to get our first win, especially against a quality team, like I said. But we just need to move forward now. The monkey's off our back now on the wins here, and the next game is against Melbourne City here in 3 weeks' time, and they're doing really well in the A-League, and we need to stop them.
It was 2-1, but you had more chances.
Yeah.
A couple of times. How pleased were you with that performance?
Yeah, well, really good. I think we probably we hit the crossbar a couple of times. We created another couple of good chances as well. So. It was really good football, especially in the first half. I really thought, we played some good football, attacking football, and that's what we want to see. I said for them to go out there and enjoy themselves, and it looked like they were. So second half, we had to defend a little bit harder than the first, and they stood up really well. And a lot of the young boys also got some good minutes and experience against a quality team, so that was nice as well.
Steve, how significant is it to go into the rest of this World Cup break now? Like after having lots of games to get a win leading to this 3 weeks as well?
Yeah, obviously after the Wanderers is always disappointing to lose a derby, especially 1-0. When we had probably the best chance of the game. So it's nice to get a win here. Again against the quality side that they are, and now we'll have the boys have got a few days off and to refresh, and then we get back at it and we start training again and get ourselves ready for for the first game back.
What will be the words to the boys to prepare them for that Melbourne City game, as like you mentioned, knowing that Melbourne City will be a really hard game?
Yeah, I just want to see that kind of performance against Melbourne City. I think if we do that, we can beat anyone on our day. So, that's really it. Enjoy himself playing football, defend well as a unit, work hard for each other, and I think we have the quality players. We'll have probably a lot of boys back as well from the boys that are injured at the moment. I'd say Rodwell will be back, Lafondra will be back. probably the only one is probably Wilkinson that probably won't be back for that game. So providing everything goes well in training for the next 3 weeks, and and then it's good competition for places. You know, a few of the boys, younger boys as well, I think stood up tonight and showed that they can perform at a high level.
Steve, just on the younger boys, Aaron Gerd looks composed at the back, seems to read the game well.
Yep.
Had that clearance off the goal line
Yep.
as well in the first half. What do you make of his performance?
Very good performance. I think he's got better and better each game. The first game he played against Western, first half, he was a little bit shaky. He was a bit nervous, obviously, as his first start. And he's come a long way, I think. Every game he's got better and better, and he looks very comfortable at the moment. So, obviously that's nice that he's doing a great job. Great clearance as well in the game. And even Adrian as well. I thought he played well at the back until he cramped up a little bit there. So, they were very solid, both of them.
Tom Hewitt-Bell was saying he's a bit starstruck about playing in front of Eric Hill. Will you try and facilitate a meet and greet between those two?
Yeah, if we can, for sure. Obviously, Harry's a legend. You know, I played with him with the Socceroos, top guy as well, and it was great to see him as well.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks,